Let me say something right at the start that I genuinely believe needs to be said out loud. For far too long, women over 60 have been handed a very specific and very limiting set of rules about their hair. Cut it short because it is more appropriate, cover the gray because it ages you, tame your natural texture because it is unprofessional, keep it simple because bold is for younger women. And I want to say clearly and directly, that narrative is not just outdated, it is completely wrong. Because here is the truth. Your hair has no expiration date. Your beauty has no expiration date. And the idea that you should somehow shrink yourself, your style, or your hair to fit someone else's idea of what a woman over 60 should look like, that idea needs to be released immediately. Welcome to Refined After 60, the channel where we believe that style deepens with time, that elegance only grows richer, and that the most beautiful version of you is not behind you. She is standing right in front of that mirror, right now, today. Today, we are talking about 5 specific hairstyles that are not only stunning and age-friendly, but genuinely honor the natural texture, the beauty, and the individuality of your hair. Whether your hair is coily, curly, thick, fine, soft, or somewhere beautifully in between, these styles are designed to highlight everything that is already extraordinary about you. No judgment, no pressure. Just real, inspiring ideas for the woman you are right now. If you are not yet part of the Refined After 60 community, hit that subscribe button right now and turn on your notifications. Because this is where women over 60 come to celebrate their beauty, their confidence, and their absolute right to shine exactly as they are. We do not shrink here. We expand. Now, let us get into it. Hairstyle number 1. The Natural Afro. Bold, beautiful, and unapologetically you. For many women, going back to natural hair is not simply a style choice. It is a profound statement of self-love. And there is something genuinely liberating about letting your hair do what it was always meant to do. Grow freely, grow proudly, grow naturally.
The afro is more than a hairstyle. It is a celebration of heritage, of strength, and of individuality. And for women over 60, embracing a natural afro is not about following trends. It is about honoring where you come from, both literally and in every sense that matters. Here is what makes it work so beautifully at this stage of life. If your hair is thick, coily, or tightly curled, an afro allows it to breathe. No heat tools, no constant manipulation. With the right moisture, a good cut, and a little patience, you get a halo of volume that frames your face beautifully and showcases your natural glow. A well-shaped afro highlights the cheekbones, softens the features, and gives a genuinely youthful lift to the whole face, and it turns heads without you even trying. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. Is an afro a lot of work to maintain? And the honest answer is that it can be surprisingly simple with the right routine. A gentle sulfate-free shampoo, regular deep conditioning, a good leave-in product to keep your curls hydrated, and a satin bonnet or silk pillowcase at night to protect your curl pattern and prevent breakage. Want to add your own personality to the look? Try a slight side part, a beautifully round silhouette, or a tapered back for something more sculpted. Accessorize with an elegant headband, a simple hairpin, or a bold clip. These small additions can take the look from casual to completely chic in seconds. And here is what I love most about this style. The natural afro tells your story without saying a single word. It says, I am confident. I am here. This is me, and I am proud of every bit of it. For women who have spent years adapting to other people's ideas of appropriate, embracing your natural texture feels like a quiet revolution and a return home. Drop a comment right now and tell me, are you currently wearing your natural texture, or have you been thinking about making the change? I want to hear from you. Hairstyle number 2, box braids. The perfect marriage of style and protection. There is something timeless and genuinely chic about box braids.
And before anyone wonders whether they are too young a style, let me settle that right now. Braids do not have an age limit. They have a spirit. And that spirit is strength, beauty, and confidence.
Box braids are individual sections of hair, your own natural strands or a blend with extensions, braided into clean, square, or rectangular parts. They can be long or short, thick or thin, and styled in more ways than you can imagine. And the daily routine is beautifully simple. Wake up, shake them out, and go. What makes box braids particularly wonderful for women over 60 is the protection they offer your natural hair. As we age, our hair can become more delicate. Box braids give it a genuine rest from daily manipulation, from heat, and from styling stress. They reduce breakage, help retain moisture, and keep you looking polished and intentional every single day. The styling options are genuinely exciting. Pull them back into a graceful low bun for something classic and refined. Wear them in a loose side braid for something relaxed and beautiful. Or braid them up into an elegant crown-style updo for the moments that call for something truly special. You will look completely regal without a single extra effort. Box braids also give you the freedom to experiment with color without touching your natural strands. A warm honey brown, a deep plum, a rich auburn. It is all possible, all gorgeous, and all completely reversible. Maintenance is straightforward. Keep your scalp clean with a gentle cleanser. Apply a light oil or scalp spray regularly, especially in dry conditions. And wrap your braids at night with a silk scarf to keep them neat and frizz-free. And I want to say this directly. The compliments will come from family members, from strangers, from people who simply notice when a woman carries herself with this kind of elegance. Box braids make you stand a little taller, and that is always the point. If you are not yet subscribed to Refined After 60, now is your moment. Hit that subscribe button and join a community of women who are growing into their most confident and most beautiful selves every single week. Hairstyle number 3, the short tapered cut. Bold, elegant, and completely liberating. Sometimes the most powerful change you can make is with a single confident cut. The short tapered cut has become one of the most beloved styles for women over 60 who want something modern, manageable, and full of quiet personality. And for very good reason. It is the style that proves you do not need length to have presence. Here is how it works. The sides and back are closely cropped or gently faded, while the top is left with just enough length to showcase your natural curl or coil pattern. The shape creates a flattering silhouette that draws the eye upward and frames the face with genuine elegance. But beyond the aesthetics, the tapered cut represents something deeper. Freedom. Freedom from long hours of styling. Freedom from heat tools. Freedom to wake up, do a little moisturizing and fluffing, and walk out looking polished and completely put together. For women over 60, this style checks every box. It is low maintenance, but never boring. It is stylish without being overdone, and it adapts completely to your personality. Want something sleek and defined? Go for sharp lines and a clean fade. Want something softer and more playful? Keep the top full and curly for a youthful, effortless vibe. Many women say the first time they try a tapered cut, they feel genuinely liberated, like a weight has been lifted, both literally and emotionally. The shorter length feels refreshing, and the defined shape gives you an edge without sacrificing a single ounce of femininity. The versatility is real, despite the shorter length. A side part adds drama. A touch of warm color on the top brightens your entire face. A twist out or finger coil technique gives beautiful definition with minimal effort. With the right products, you can move from soft and cloud-like to sleek and sculpted in minutes.
Maintenance is simple. Regular trims every 4 to 6 weeks keep the shape sharp. Keep your scalp moisturized. Use a curl-enhancing cream or light styling gel to define your texture. Satin scarf at night to protect your edges and retain moisture. And here is the thing I want you to hear. The tapered cut does not hide your features. It enhances them. Your eyes, your cheekbones, your smile, all of it becomes more visible, more celebrated. And for many women, it becomes not just a style choice, but a signature, an expression of exactly who they are at this magnificent stage of life. Tell me in the comments, are you considering a shortcut or have you been avoiding it? And why? I genuinely want to know what is holding you back. Hairstyle number 4, the twist out. Natural texture, beautifully defined. If you have ever looked in the mirror wishing your curls had a little more shape, a little more bounce, a little more definition, without the stress of heat or heavy products, then the twist out may be exactly what you have been looking for. The twist out offers something rare and genuinely wonderful. It lets your true natural texture shine while giving your curls a touch of extra polish and structure. It enhances what is already beautiful, rather than covering it up or forcing it into something it is not. The process is beautifully simple. You divide your hair into sections, twist each one, allow them to set overnight, and then gently unravel them to reveal soft, springy, beautifully defined curls. The result is volume, movement, and a look that is elegant yet natural, polished yet effortlessly real. And the best part? You do not need a salon appointment. Twist outs are done entirely at home with minimal tools. A good leave-in conditioner or curl cream, a light oil for shine, and a little time. That is genuinely all it takes. For mature hair, which can sometimes be drier or more delicate, the twist out is incredibly kind. There is no heat involved and no stress on the strands. It gently stretches your curl pattern, giving you more length and beautiful shape without sacrificing your natural texture. The versatility is wonderful. Large, chunky twists create loose waves. Smaller twists give you tighter, more defined coils. Focus volume at the crown for lift. Direct your twists to one side for a soft, swept look. Add a clip, a scarf, or a simple pin to personalize the finish. Women love the twist out for how soft and touchable it feels. Not stiff or overstyled. Just your hair, only at its very best. Confident at brunch. Stylish at a family gathering, completely at ease on a quiet afternoon at home. A few tips to make it last. Start with freshly washed and well-detangled hair. Let your twists dry completely before unraveling. Air drying is ideal. Use a small amount of oil on your fingertips when unraveling to prevent frizz. At night, wrap your hair with a satin bonnet or scarf to preserve the curl pattern, and refresh with a light water mist in the morning. This style is about freedom. It is about returning to something real and something rooted deeply in self-care and self-love. Hairstyle number 5, the high puff. Effortless elegance in a single step. Sometimes simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. And when it comes to a natural hairstyle that delivers style, height, and genuine confidence with minimal effort, the high puff stands in a category entirely its own. Think of the high puff as the natural hair equivalent of a classic, elegant ponytail. Quick, beautiful, and completely timeless. It is the perfect balance between low maintenance and high impact. Here is how it works. You gently brush your hair upward and secure it at the crown, allowing your curls or coils to gather and bloom upward in a beautiful, soft cloud of texture. The base can be sleek and polished or soft and natural, depending entirely on your mood. Either way, the puff speaks beautifully for itself. What makes this style so loved by women over 60 is its beautiful simplicity. No twisting, no braiding, no heat, no complicated sectioning. A soft bristle brush, a little styling gel, a satin scrunchie or puff band, and you are ready. It is the perfect style for days when you want to look completely put together without committing to a full wash day routine. And here is something genuinely wonderful about the high puff. By pulling the hair upward, it naturally highlights the cheekbones and creates a lifting effect on the whole face. A fresher, more awake, more youthful quality that requires absolutely no makeup at all. The versatility is real. Keep it minimal for everyday elegance. Add a bold headband, a colorful scarf, or metallic pins for something more dressed up. Pair it with soft face-framing edges for a more refined and polished finish.
The high puff can genuinely look different every single time. Maintenance is the simplest of all the styles we have covered today. Wrap the base of your hair with a satin scarf at night to keep your edges smooth. Refluff and smooth in the morning. A light mist of water and leave-in conditioner brings the curls back to life beautifully. But beyond the practicality, the high puff does something important. It lifts your curls up and out into the world, rather than hiding them or pressing them down. It celebrates them. And in doing that, it celebrates you. Now, let us bring everything together. 5 hairstyles, 5 different expressions of the same powerful truth that women over 60 do not need to shrink their style, their texture, or their presence to fit anyone else's idea of appropriate. The natural afro that celebrates freedom and heritage. Box braids that offer elegance, protection, and genuine versatility. The tapered cut that is bold, liberating, and beautifully low maintenance. The twist out that enhances your natural curl with softness and definition. And the high puff that delivers effortless elegance and a genuine face-lifting glow. Every single one of these styles is saying the same thing. I know who I am. I honor where I have been. And I am showing up fully and beautifully for where I am going. Because here is the truth I want to leave you with today. There is no expiration date on beauty. There is no rule book for how your hair should be at 60, at 70, or beyond. Only what feels true to you, what makes you walk taller, smile wider, and feel genuinely seen when you catch your own reflection. Your hair tells your story.
Every texture, every curl, every strand of silver is a reminder of the woman you are and everything it took to become her. That story deserves to be worn proudly. So here is your challenge. Look at these 5 styles honestly. Which one speaks to something you have been longing for? Which one feels like a return to yourself? And which one have you been quietly curious about, but have not yet been brave enough to try? Go try it. Book the appointment. Do the twist out at home this weekend. Let your curls breathe freely. You have absolutely earned the right to wear your hair however you want. And more than that, you have earned the right to feel completely beautiful while doing it. Drop a comment below and tell me which of these 5 styles spoke to you most. And tell me where you are watching from today. London, New York, Toronto, Lagos, Sydney, Nairobi? Because this community is wonderfully global, and every single one of us is rising together. If this video gave you something real today, please hit the like button right now. And if you are not yet subscribed to Refined After 60, do that right now and turn on your notifications. We share guidance like this every single week, created specifically for women who refuse to let time dim what they have built. Thank you for being here. Thank you for investing in yourself. And remember this always. Your hair is not just hair. It is your history. It is your confidence. It is your crown. Stay refined, stay radiant, and stay completely unapologetically yourself. I will see you in the next one.